and I want to introduce you to our 24-foot pontoon boat, one of the most popular boats that we rent to our guests. We'll just take a little tour of it now. This is the captain's helm. This is where they'll drive the boat from. It does have the safety features, your fuel gauges, shows how your prop is, it's got your RPMs, depth finders, radios, and all that. We also give you all of the safety equipment that you will need while you're on the boat. As you can see, there's plenty of seating area for all your friends. This size pontoon will hold 10 to 12 adults, depending on the amount of coolers and stuff like that that you have. It is equipped with the anchor, as all of our boats are. And on this particular boat, your ladder is actually one of the gates. Now, some of our boats have a separate ladder, but some of them also have it that drop into the water like this. Anytime you're traveling, please make sure that everyone is seated inside your gated area and that all of the ladders are in the upright position. This video is a companion to your on-site checklist that your dock hand and clerks will go over with you.
You will need your driver's license to operate the boat.
Along with the check-in paperwork, you will be asked to sign a form that you have watched this video.
Any policies or advisories they mention will take precedence over this video.
A complete copy of the map we will discuss is available in our store for purchase.
The portion we will be going over is on your boat, along with our safety and operational instructions.
Our staff members will go over the safety policies with you. Here are a few we want to go over one more time just to make you aware of their importance. All passengers 12 years old and under must wear a life preserver at all times while on the boat. There will be a life preserver provided for all passengers. Passengers must remain seated behind the gated area while the boat is in motion. While the gated area is different depending on the type of boat you rent, our dock hands will clarify where this is before you depart on your boat. If you have a slide boat, no passengers should be on the upper deck while the boat is in motion. Do not run the motor when anyone is in the water, especially if they are directly behind the boat. Obey the designated idle zone areas marked by the white buoys. Please operate the boat inside the designated red and green travel channel buoys. Do not operate the boat in less than 4 feet of water. Boats are equipped with a depth finder preset for you. You will be provided an anchor. Please make sure it is securely tied before dropping into the lake. Do not anchor in the main channel of the lake. Anchor in the bays only. Prior to leaving, make sure to put the anchor back in the boat. Skiing and tubing is a wonderful way to enjoy Lake Barkley. We offer both items for rent along with proper ropes and vests. While pulling a skier or tuber, always have another individual watching them. Boats are equipped with ladders to help you get back into the boat after being in the water. Do not travel with the ladder down and in the water. There is a list on your boat of troubleshooting issues you may encounter. Please take a look at those before departure. If you have any questions, please ask the attendant. Our goal is for you to enjoy your day on Lake Barkley. Our boats rented from Prizer Point can travel as far south as the Highway 68 bridge, which is mile marker 63, and as far north as Catawba, which is mile marker 42.
We also have bays that are restricted from entering due to shallow water hazards. Any trouble and breakdowns into these areas, as well as any breakdowns due to boater errors, will result in fee of $100 per 30 minutes per rescue, gas in the rescue boat, forfeiture of any damage deposit, and any monies over the $200 damage deposit.
The designated return is firm. Returning 15 to 30 minutes late will be assessed a $25 fee. After 30 minutes, it is an additional $5 per minute, unless prior arrangements are confirmed by the rental manager.
Now let's have some fun. Prizer Point is located at mile marker 55. Numbers get lower as you go north and higher as you go south.
As you leave our marina, you must stay at idle speed until you pass the white no-wake buoys. Go between those two no-wake buoys as you're leaving the bay area until you reach the red and the green buoys and follow those out to the mouth of the main channel. Along that way you will see our small cottages, which are 4 small buildings with green roofs. Once you pass those, do not go to the far right of the buoys at that area because it is very shallow. While traveling north, there are several bays that you can visit and sites you can see along the way. Do not, as you travel, go on the land between lakes area of the lake unless the buoys instruct you to do so. They won't do that except close to the Eddy Creek side of the marina and up toward Catawba. It is very shallow on this area here. There are two large bays, one at mile marker 50.9 on the right side inside of Dragon Creek. The mouth of this bay has a rock wall and has eaten many a prop. Please follow at least the first two secondary markers before you go into the bay. These bays have deep water most of the year. Stay in the main part of that bay. Please don't branch off to the right side. And you can tube and ski, wakeboard, whatever you like inside this. You can go as far in the bay as the boat ramp and be in good water. Eddy Creek is at mile marker 47. Catawba is farther north on mile marker 42. Both of those have a marina, which has a restaurant, a store, and restrooms for you to use. When traveling south, the next large bay at mile marker 57 is named Rockcastle Bay. On the main lake, there is a large rock at the point. Follow the smaller buoys into that bay, and it's got good water that you can tube, ski, or wakeboard, or swim. A little farther down south is Sandy Beach area, which is mile marker 59.1. This is the mouth of the bay that holds Lake Barkley State Park. As you enter the area, there are 3 islands. You need to stay from the shore to the north end of the first and the second islands. It's very shallow if you go between them. Follow the buoys into the bay, and you'll go back. You can go back as far to the marina, and then farther back you will actually find Lake Barkley State Park and the lodge. You can go as far as the bridges before you'll need to stop, which is you'll get into shallow water. At the mouth, right where you first came in, and to the right is an area called Sandy Beach by the locals. You're welcome to go up to that part of the area. As long as the water is not real high, there is beach area there that you can hang out with some friends or make new ones. Be safe and courteous to your fellow boaters, and you will enjoy your day. If you have any questions, please ask the attendant or the clerk at the store before you leave.
When you return the boat at the end of your rental, a staff member will assist you when you return the boat to the fuel dock.
You and the staff will inspect the boat for any damage or item missing from the boat.
They will fuel the boat, then give you a fuel receipt to give to the clerk, along with an okay if there is no damage to the boat or equipment missing.
The clerk will then either refund your damage deposit less fuel or other damages, or collect any additional amount you owe.
We hope you have a safe and memorable boating experience, and we look forward to serving you in the near future.